High above Qingshan Lake, a breathtaking sight unfolds. A vast expanse of green stretches out below. This is no ordinary forest. Thousands of trees rise directly from the water. Their emerald crowns create an unbroken canopy. The water below mirrors the sky. It reflects a perfect azure back at the heavens. This is Qingshan Lake Water Forest, a place of tranquil beauty. The trees stand close together, their trunks like pillars holding up the sky. The water in between shimmers. It reflects the sunlight filtering through the leaves. The air itself seems to hum with life. The scene is both serene and awe-inspiring. This is nature at its most captivating. A lone visitor arrives at the edge of the water forest. The atmosphere is hushed, almost sacred. Wooden pathways wind their way through the trees. They beckon the visitor deeper into the heart of this watery wonderland. The air is sweet with the scent of pine and damp earth. The visitor walks slowly, absorbing the tranquility of the place. Sunbeams lance through the canopy. They create a dappled pattern on the pathway ahead. The only sounds are the gentle lapping of water against wood. Birds call softly to each other from the depths of the forest. The visitor reaches a wooden jetty. A small, flat-bottomed boat bobs gently beside it. This is the perfect way to experience the water forest. The visitor steps aboard and settles into the boat. The boatman pushes off from the jetty. He begins to guide the craft silently through the water. The boat glides through narrow channels. Water laps softly against its wooden hull. The trees rise on either side, their branches forming a tunnel of green overhead. The water here is calm and clear. The visitor can see the reflections of the trees. Their forms shimmer and dance in the depths. It's like another forest exists beneath the surface. Section 4. A forest from above, geometry of nature. The drone ascends, revealing the true scale of the water forest. What seemed like chaos at ground level now resolves itself into an intricate pattern. The trees, viewed from above, form geometric shapes. Circles, squares and triangles emerge from the seemingly random arrangement. This is nature's own art gallery. The water between the trees shimmers like 1,000 tiny mirrors. It reflects the blue of the sky and the green of the canopy. The effect is mesmerizing. It is as if the forest is breathing. It expands and contracts with the rhythm of the wind. Section 5. Nature's symphony, birdsong and light. The air is alive with the sights and sounds of nature. Birds flit between the branches. Their colourful plumage flashes against the green backdrop. Their songs echo through the trees. Some are melodic trills, others are harsh cries. Together they create a symphony of the wild. Sunlight filters through the canopy. It creates a mosaic of light and shadow. In the dappled light, insects buzz lazily. Dragonflies, their wings shimmering, dart to and fro. Life teems in this watery world. Every sight, every sound speaks of the delicate balance of nature. Section 6. A moment of peace, embracing the view. The drone rises higher and the visitor shrinks to a tiny figure in the vastness of the water forest. The sun begins to set, casting long shadows across the water. The sky transforms into a canvas of fiery oranges, reds and purples. The water reflects these colours, turning the whole forest into a magical dreamscape. The visitor pauses, captivated by the beauty of it all. The tranquility of the place washes over them. The stresses of everyday life seem to melt away. In this moment, there is only the beauty of nature and the peace it brings.